Sunday. It's race day, but today I'm also going to cover NHRA. But I have jumped over here on this IHRA train. The Pro Mod class has my attention. A lot of the No Prep Kings drivers have showed up to participate, and I love it. And I just want to kick it off and show the ladder, and then I'll show a couple highlights of first round, then all of second round, and so on. All right, I got my eyes fixed, but it's not ready for that, so I'm going to be looking down here. Robin Roberts takes number one qualifier, 363. He'll have Randy Adler, Craig Sullivan versus Larry Larson, Wes DeSpano versus B-Rad, Mike Domenico versus Jason Calso, and then Jason Harris versus James Beedland, Kai Kelly versus Tom Blinko, Callie Mills versus Bill Riddle, Jacob McNeil versus Joel Winsley, Frankie Taylor versus David Atkins, who I'm going to show. Disco Dean versus, it says Colton Isabel. I don't know why it says that. Maybe, I'm not sure. It's Cole Pez, and I'll show that one. Kurt Steeding versus Tim Brown.
Let's get it on. Let's do it. More time to work on between rounds.
Laundry up for our number one qualifier. Drives it down through there. Can he hang on? No, he's not going to get it done. Not going to get it done. Randy Adler puts together an 0.29 light, a 3.72 on the board. Robin Roberts with the laundry out early on and could not beat him to the stripe. Top bolts on. Here we go. Oh, man, the Mustang, a handful right there. Front end up, did not want to go straight. Had to get out of the throttle to keep that one alive. 375 with an 8. How about a double 0.8 light and an 0.10 light for Colton? Unfortunately, Colton's run was nixed right off the bat. This large field with a 366. Really nice lap. And what another great lap here.
Yeah, red light on the right-hand lane. So, yeah. Yep, automatically going to Kaylee.
Steading in the far lane, and Steading's going to get the win here. But I'm going to tell you what, man, Tim Brown was keeping him honest. They were side by side there at the hit for a little bit. So good stuff. How about an 0.30 light for Tim Brown? So after all of that, he was ready to go. Blinko with that beautiful Corvette.
Kai Kelly, round win. Cars out there picking the front end up. You can hear somebody pedaling out there. I'm pretty sure it was in left-hand lane because you could see the thing falling back, but he kept pedaling as it went down through there. Qualifying, come across the center line and took the cones out. So it did do a little damage, but able to get it repaired. $374.
All right, and then Frankie, the Madman Taylor, had Dave Atkins. Told you I was going to show that, and I'm going to show it now. And this happened yesterday during qualifying.
Well, there it is. Immediately rolls in. Man, picking up the front end. Oh, and a big moment there. Hang on to it. It's not going to happen. Kisses the wall down there at the end. Does Atkins. Pez had picked up the front end a bunch and drove it down as far as he could go without lifting. And in the meantime, David Atkins just having a heck of a time back there trying to keep that one off the wall.
I didn't even say where they're at. They're at Milan, Michigan. It was Milan Dragway. It's now Durana Dragway. Second round. This is only their second race also, IHRA. So here we go. Second round. Wes Despano versus Mike Domenico, Disco Dean versus Frankie Taylor, Kai Kelly versus James Beating, Larry Larson versus Randy Adler, Jason Lee versus Kurt Steeding, and Callie Mills versus Joel Winsley.
Wes in the far lane, Mike in the near lane. Both guys ready to go here. An 0.36 like for Mike DiDomenico, and he was behind. How about an 0.12 light for Wes, getting it done, another 60 up on the board, 368 with a 9, and grabs the win here to go in to round number 3. I'm in round number 1, so Disco Dean can get up on the wheel. Oh! Said he could get up on the wheel. He was going for it. He knew he had to get some sort of advantage at the starting line if he was going to compete competitively with that set line, and he did not underpower. 008 red for Disco Dean in round 1. Great rebound for him to get around Jason Harris, who qualified number 2. And again, we'll have another red light here. Kai Kelly red by 1,000th of a second.
We almost saw a rarely used rule, first or worst.
We'll see if he's on the bulb here today, because Adler a day ago was an 0.29. Oh, man, and again over by the center line. Adler just late here today. 0.11 light for Larson. He was ready to go, but got over there by that center line, had to get out of the throttle to save it. Top bulb on for Steady. Steady with the starting line advantage and keeps it all the way through to the finish line. 0.19 light, 369 will move him into the next round.
369 to a 370.
Callie getting after it, does a great job here. 0.42 puts a 365.
365. You're right. That is a bracket car.
All right, I got third round matchups. Kurt Steeding versus Frankie Taylor. Wes Despano versus Larry Larson, who they said was good. I know we watched all them different angles, so they said he didn't cross. Callie Mills versus James Beating.
I'm trying to push him back. Yeah, because he had issues in the last round, didn't he? Yeah,
he did. Kurt Steady, no 19 light, last round 369 with a 4. Really strong lap.
I just seen him give the signal it's going to be a single.
How about an 0.11 light, 367? He run that thing at Top Sportsman.
Wow, watching that thing go down the racetrack, it was so smooth.
The picture of consistency is lined up alongside him. Wes has been phenomenal. 367 in round 1, 368 in round 2. 0.12 light right there with Larson. Winner of this one gets a bye run into the final. Side by side they go. Beautiful job. And how about Wes DiStefano? 0.000 at the starting line. Puts 370 on the board and will take the win.
0.13 and you're dead late.
Steady. Need better than a 367 with an 8 for lane choice. A handful for Beadling, had to get out of the throttle, had the better of the 2 reaction times, and then 0.21, but could not get it to the finish line under power. 368 with a 5. 0.30 light. Nice job for Callie.
All right, I got semis. It is going to be Wes DeStefano. I'm sure I'm not saying that right. He got the bye, and then it'll be Callie Mills versus Kurt Stevie.
He was on the tree. He was ready.
Yeah, the round before that, an 0.12 light. .038 light, and just as you said, he stabs it and runs it to the stripe. 373 with a 2. Callie left too early. It's over. Kurt Stedding will go to the final round. 368, and Callie's efforts 365. Unfortunately left too early. Once again, she had a great hot rod, but it will all be for naught.
Yeah, she's.
All right, we got finals. Is going to be Wes Stefano. I know, I'm sorry I'm saying that so wrong. And Kurt Stevie.
Will be our 60th different winner. Boy, both cars really having to drive those things, and a great battle once again. Kurt Stedding's going to hang on to it with a 368, had an 0.28 light. Wes did get him at the starting line. I mean, he was going to make him earn it. An 0.10 light for Wes goes 371. That's what that car has been doing pretty much all weekend.
All right, well, congrats to Kurt Steeding on his Pro Mod IHRA win. That's $50,000. I know they're having a big $125,000 coming up. They've moved it over here to this drag strip. If y'all want me to continue the Pro Mod class in IHRA, I'm watching it anyway. If you want me to, leave it in the comments. But leave me a comment because you know I love them. Appreciate you guys watching, liking, subscribing, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.